The world has changed. Wrestling is at war. Invasions, raids, alliances, jumps. Beware. Beware of what? MLW is under attack. Who will rise up? Oh, the Azteca underground logo. An underground revolution begins to deal with the devil. Who do you trust? No damn body. A league is shattered. MLW Fusion Alpha, August. So next month, you gotta be kidding me. That's what they're going with this shit. A damn invasion angle. What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy. And I'm gonna say this now. Hit like and monster. Hit like and subscribe if you have a monster. Lucha, slam that like button because I need new subs. Alright, y'all. I apologize if this is like real blurry for y'all. Or should I talk about this later? As this will be another state of pro wrestling. I'm sure you guys heard of the news about CmPunk. So let me start off with this now then. Okay. I don't know. I actually don't know where to begin with this, with the CmPunk news. It's not even rumored. It's obviously now discussed that he's now in AEW. I know he already signed it yesterday morning. From my understanding is this. I just want to air it. I'm just here to ask y'all, do y'all think that this is what AEW needs? I think this is the last guy that they need because Tony Khan, he's going to go broke to signing up everybody for AEW. I think this is the last guy that they definitely need. But I also think that they need to watch who they're signing. There's talks that they want like all kind of people the WWE just released. Like Braun Strowman, word is Daniel Bryan's coming in. And I'm not even going to mention Daniel Bryan because one, I'm not a fan. For two, he still wrestled this year. And then three, or see, it's not even shocking to me. It's not shocking. Shouldn't be shocking to nobody that Daniel Bryan will go to AEW. Now, if they get CmPunk out of his retirement and his hate for wrestling or whatever to calm down and join AEW, now that's shocking for me. That's why I'm mainly doing this video about CmPunk. Now, I'm sure I'm sure on the mic he will still have it. I'm still wondering how CmPunk would even do in a ring. Do you guys think he'd even still deliver a 5-star match? Would he even have a good match, y'all, that's even over 10 minutes? Do you think that CmPunk would even, I don't even care about a 5-star match. I'm not Meltzer. Do you think CmPunk could even go on and have a decent match that's over 10 minutes? Can he even still deliver a strong or decent looking GTS? There's just like a few questions I do wonder. I already see people talking about a wrestling boom. I mean, WWE, they obviously need competition, but to be sitting up there already predicting and talking about wrestling booms, I was saying this when AEW first started. Because when AEW first started, I was sitting around waiting, okay, like, what the hell is CmPunk? Because All Out 2019, it was already in Chicago. Every year, All Out's in Chicago. So these rumors are going to come anyway. It's like every time an All Out comes around and it's announced in Chicago, the little CmPunk return to wrestling rumors, they start up any damn way. It sucks that it's AEW because I don't have a lot of faith in the AEW. Like this AEW, they need better storylines. They need, do they even have mystery storylines over there? Do they even have mystery angles? Like, what's going to be the deal? CmPunk show up, he might cut a pipe bomb, and then they're going to feud up probably with people like Moxley, MJF, and Daniel Bryan's there with him. Look at, people already now stop talking about Sting. Like, didn't they sign Christian? They signed Big Show? I'm going to be real. I see this only lasting. I see 2 good months of good ratings. I see 2 good months of ratings high that people might want to see what CmPunk does. They might get over 1 million for 2 months straight, and then eventually the ratings gonna fall the fuck off. That's like the summer of Punk. Why? Because there's no long-term plans and no long-term bookings. I just don't see the ratings like that high that long in AEW for CmPunk. Maybe for 2 months, maybe 2.5 months at most, and that's just me being nice, me being generous. Y'all let me know down below. Is it too late? Is it right on time? Or do you guys just gave up and don't care anymore? The CmPunk loses momentum and his value going over there to MMA and UFC, and he lost twice. Like, he should have at least went to Bellator. He could at least won 1 match in Bellator. Then he could have had a run in UFC because he probably could at least have 1 win in his little his MMA belt. He has 2-0, but I know they said recently the guy Mike Jackson, he was, I guess, on some kind of drugs, so that loss that CmPunk took doesn't matter. So that L doesn't matter. And this when all of a sudden now he's trying to sign an AEW. Like, okay, that win might not count, but he still didn't knock the guy out or make him tap out. And the match wasn't even 3 minutes. Like, what the hell is that? Y'all let me know down below though. Do y'all think that the CM Punk loses momentum, or do y'all even care? Like, it sucks. I wish CM Punk would have went to Lucha Underground. I thought he would even have went to like New Japan or something like that. I'm just shocked it's AEW, but I mean they got the money to do it. And Tony Khan's gonna go broke signing up everybody. Now, one of the other reason for this video, I do want to talk about the Azteca Underground news from what you guys just saw there. Azteca Underground will be, it's going to be a mini series. So they're still not even announcing this as its own individual spinoff. And that's what's kind of irking me. They're still not even giving this its own spinoff. So we still got to sit here and wonder what the heck is this going to eventually lead to. I remember in the last video, some of y'all was actually talking about what was it, season 5 of Lucha Underground. At this point, season 5 obviously can't happen, and it will not be season 5. But I would not hold out hope for MGM to step in and do something. Maybe that's why they can't call it. They're only calling it Azteca Underground, and they're changing names like Caesar Dorn. They're calling Mad Cross instead of Sons of Havoc. And I think Mil Mortez's name has been changed to Key Mortez. But I would hope that MGM can at least reboot this and start the series all over from scratch. MGM's really good with reboots, like how they did the Chucky movie in 2019. Now, last, I want to talk about Raising Kanan. It's actually really good. For those of you who didn't like Book 2, Power of Book 2, I think this would be a lot better for you guys. It's a lot more street. It feels like the 90s. And then the first 2 shows that they got on now is actually pretty good. I will highly recommend it. If you guys didn't like Book 2, then that's that. But I think Raising Kanan be a lot better for you guys. It was kind of bogus how they shot up. They killed already 2 people off crazy. Buck 20, and then that led to the death of D-Wiz. And I'm thinking now D-Wiz is Breeze's brother. You guys can let me know down below. And shout out to Movie Boat. Go check him out. He does good power videos. He actually showed my comment in his last video. Peace. And like and subscribe. Peace.